Hey everyone, Jay from This Week in Hearthstone. Today is patch day 26.0.4, just launched a few hours ago, and we're all wondering now, is the Death Knight Reign of Terror finally over? Looking at the HS replay notes that they posted from the past couple of days, this was yesterday, the 26th. Regional power rankings, look, Frost DK, Frost DK, Frost DK. It's just been overpowered. So maybe Team 5 has done something about it. Going to bluetracker.gg, this just breaks down the patch notes, and I'll leave a link in the description. And I just want to talk about Death Knight right now. I know there was a lot of buffs to cards, there was a bunch of nerfs, but I just want to go specific to Death Knight, because it's been so prevalent in the meta for quite a long time now. Okay, so the update is, overall, we're pretty happy with meta diversity and power in standard right now. There are a few outliers that we're looking to rein in with this patch, but the bigger focus is on raising the power level of some of the new Festival of Legends cards and archetypes so that they can compete with the stronger stuff and people can feel better about trying out these new fun strategies, which I agree with. You know, if you looked at it, there was a bunch of cards that just didn't have any play, and this is cool to be getting some changes here. So first of all, like I said, Death Knight system update for Death Knight. All Death Knight cards with any 3 rune requirements, Frost, Blood, Frost, Unholy. Anyway, if it has 3 gems, it's being removed from all discover pools and random generation effects. So their comment was, Death Knight is very strong as a class right now. Yes, it is. And this change weakens the class across the board. We've also received a lot of feedback that one of the most frustrating parts of playing against Death Knights is when they are able to generate additional copies of their powerful triple rune cards, particularly when the card is one the deck didn't have access to in deck building. I completely agree with this. This looks really cool. Thanks, Ben Hearthstone, for this. This is the list of cards that can no longer be discoverable or randomly generated, and this is across the board. So if we're looking at this right now, Plague Grain, absolutely. I wasn't too shocked about that one. Vampiric Blood, this one was a pain to deal with. Grave Strength, same thing here. These were game-winning cards. Lady Death Whisper, game-winning card. Lord Marrowguard, depending on how many corpses you were messing with, game-winning card. Frostworm's Fury, I saw matches that had this 5-6 times sometimes. So this is an absolute must to get rid of. Alexandros Morgraine, same thing here. Marrow Manipulator, same thing. Soul Stealer. So this is a good change right now. And I believe, from what I'm seeing, is this will also remove the ability, because it's, you know, no longer discoverable, means that Rogue won't have any access to these cards as well. So that's really good change right there. Again, I'm a fan of these changes. Let's see what it does. They didn't cripple Death Knight. I don't think this will cripple Death Knight. I think their goal was not to break the class, but to actually just adjust the class a little bit so it wasn't just overpowering. And if you look at this, 57% is the diamond through legend for the entire Festival of Legends. It's just right there, and it really hasn't moved. If you looked at my older videos, it has not moved. So this is a good change. I'm pretty excited about this. There was so many other patch notes that were put through. Like I said, there was a lot more buffs. There was a few nerfs, one of them to Wild. There was a bunch of Battlegrounds changes. There was a bunch of duels changes. So I'll go into those more in depth in my weekly recap video, but I just want to put this out here to see, like, how is this going to change Death Knight? And then how is this going to change the meta? I think this was a good move. I think this was a better move than just nerfing a bunch of cards completely, and I like the system change, so I'm excited. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. It's completely free. It's not going to cost you 1 cent. 1 penny. No. Thanks. See you in the tavern.